Welcome back, everybody, to Badwick Drama News. I'm your host, Badwick, and I'm here making the news simple just like you. So for today's episode, we got 3 news stories for you today. However, before we dive into those, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to stay up to date to all future videos, and comment down below your thoughts on the topics and the show as a whole, because I read all of them. I do my best to get back to you guys, and I really appreciate it. So, let's just get in on the topics. So, for tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about Pokimane. Now, we talked about her on the last episode, how she is leaving Twitch, but there's an update to this situation. Then we're going to talk about Jason Nash, and something horrible happened to him on stream. And then for our final story of the night, we're going to be talking about IshowSpeed and how his account was recently hacked. Now, let's just get on with the show. So, for our first story of the night, we're going to be talking about the queen herself, Pokimane. Now, we talked about Pokimane yesterday after she made an announcement that after a decade of streaming on Twitch, that she is now leaving the platform to pursue other things. Now, a lot of people weren't sure if this meant that she is retiring, if she is planning to sign with a different platform. Now, Pokimane has stated that she is not going to be signing with anybody. However, it came out today that she is going to be streaming on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But let's be honest, she's probably just going to fully stream on YouTube. I'm not surprised, but I do want to say I called this. I said Pokimane was going to be going to YouTube. And I bet you it's going to start off as small casual streams and then move into a full-time schedule. Now, will she eventually sign with YouTube? Who knows? But her first stream that she's doing on YouTube is YouTube streamers versus Kick streamers, which is ironic seeing how she was the poster child of Twitch TV. Now, the fact that she has now also placed herself on Team YouTube is a little sus in my opinion. She's also going to be joined with Ludwig as well on this panel. So I'm curious on what you guys think about Pokimane immediately, like not even a day later, deciding to stream on YouTube. Because I'm not surprised. I'm a little sus about it because YouTube now has a money maker on their platform. And if she's going to be streaming there, I'm curious on if YouTube is going to bend the knee to Pokimane like Twitch did. Because let's be honest, Twitch pampered Pokimane. They did everything for her. And I'm curious on if YouTube's going to do the same, knowing that they have a money maker now streaming on their platform. Will she get extra privileges? Will she have connections to Team YouTube? I'm really curious about this, but a large amount of people are questioning if Pokimane is going to start to challenge the YouTube TOS, specifically with claims of harassment, because she did this on Twitch. She is very critical, especially against commentary channels and drama channels. So a lot of people are a little skeptical about how she's going to react on YouTube and if she's going to try to push TOS changes on the platform. Now, I want to hear what you guys think about this situation. Do you think she's going to weasel her way into the upper management of YouTube? Who knows? But let's move on to the next story. So for our second story of the night, we're going to be talking about Jason Nash. Now, if you guys don't know who Jason Nash is, he was a former member of David Dobrik's Vlog Squad. Now, the Vlog Squad was a massively successful content group ran by David. Now, one of the problems with it, after David was exposed about a year or so ago, was that it came out that he wasn't paying any of the members of the Vlog Squad. And David responded with that he's paying these individuals with clout. Well, Jason, being one of these individuals, didn't really gain a lot of financial compensation from this, and he wasn't featured that often in the Vlog Squad like videos. So David, once the whole thing fell apart, went on his own to try to establish himself as a YouTuber, which that wasn't working out for Jason very well. So then he moved to TikTok. Now, Jason nowadays is known as kind of a lolcow style figure because he has been criticized for e-bagging and that sort of stuff, which that doesn't get you anywhere, let's be honest. So Jason now does these TikTok live streams, which he claims he's doing financially well from. And one of the gimmicks he does on these live streams is that he does these versus streams against other content creators where it's basically a donation battle with the audience and they compete against each other. However, while he was doing one of these donation battles, he was actually swatted, and here's that clip.
Is everything okay? Anybody else inside? No.
Okay, hold on. Let's get it together and then.
Yeah. So we got the background right here. There's a walkway down that way, and then it's backside too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So they said nobody's in there no more. So
Okay, well, put it out. Anybody in there?
Los Angeles Police Department. Anybody at 11707? Come on out.
There's nobody in there, right?
Anybody else in the house?
No, no, sir.
Okay, just listen to the officers. Listen to the officers.
Again, this is Los Angeles Police Department. Anybody at 11707? Come on out.
Okay, just all right, let's get a team together. Do we have Leslie Hill doing it? You need a beanbag, sir?
So that's wild. You can see that while he's streaming live, he is swatted while doing one of these donation streams against the Dubry twins. Sorry if I said their name wrong, I don't really know who they are. However, what kills me in this whole clip is their faces. The two twins, Lucas and Marcus, are just blankly staring at this like, what is going on? And that made me laugh. Now, I just want to clarify that there's nothing good about swatting. Serious things can happen. People have lost their lives due to swatting. So I'm never going to recommend anyone doing it. However, the reaction of those two twins kills me. And the fact that they left the live stream running while he was swatted, you would think someone in the house or whatever would turn the live stream off. But no, the guy let it run, and now arguably it paid off because he's getting all this attention. Now, I know he responded with like how scary it was and all that, and how he heard about swatting in the past. But I mean, if anything, I bet you Jason's just going to kind of use this as a means to elevate his clout more and his situation. But I want to know what you guys think about this situation with Jason, and if he's kind of a lol cow now or not, or if you watch his content, because I'm not too familiar with the dude. So let me know down in the comments, and let's move on to our final story. So for our final story of the night, we're going to be talking about IshowSpeed. Now, we all know IshowSpeed, very popular streamer, kind of a goofy kid, gets wrapped up in dramas and goofiness all the time. Now, recently, his Twitter was hacked. And this caused a lot of controversy for the sole reason that whoever hacked his Twitter account started linking out links to a crypto scam. Now, this isn't the first time IshowSpeed has been accused of being related to crypto scams. However, this one was totally not his fault because his account was hacked. And you know what? It's kind of scary being a person that has that much followers, and when your accounts get hacked, these sort of things happen. And these situations can lead to a lot of bad things. A lot of people losing their trust with IshowSpeed, a lot of people being affected by it, blaming him for this whole situation. Now, luckily, IshowSpeed went on to his editor's Twitter account and tried to basically tell people not to follow his Twitter account, and I think he posted something on YouTube as well saying don't follow it, don't go like clicking anything they're doing. So to give him credit, he did kind of go out of his way to try to make awareness of the situation. However, he did post a video responding to the person who hacked his account, and here's that video.
Yo, I don't know who on my team or inside my whoever I talk to or whoever I know, but this was an inside job because because there's no other way how you could have hacked my account, and I will get this figured out. And who that person is, you're done. This for sure was an insider job, for sure was. And when I found out who that person was, you're done, okay? And it's getting handed out, and you keep forgetting that I got fucking people, I got management, I got fucking people, I got people who like works for Twitter, high up, so, and I know all this shit, so. And yes, it was in LA, so whoever, then yes, I know your location, it was in LA. That's all I gotta say for the person who tried to hack my Twitter and my Facebook. Peace out.
So as you can see from that video, he is pissed. However, the most interesting thing about this is that he knows it's someone within his inner circle that is responsible for hacking his account. And to be honest, I feel like IshowSpeed knows the individual who has done it. So I'm kind of curious on if this is going to be exposed and if IshowSpeed is going to out the individual that has hacked him, because IshowSpeed features a lot of people in his inner circle on his streams and in his management team pretty often. So it's more than likely we've seen this individual on stream before. However, it hasn't been announced who it is, and I'm not sure if IshowSpeed is going to take legal action against this or not. But all we can do is wait, and I just wanted to make you guys aware of the situation. However, what do you think about IshowSpeed getting hacked? Do you think this is his fault, or do you think he's actually just totally like a victim in this? Let me know in the comments down below. And I want to say thank you guys for watching this episode. I know it's a little later in the evening when it's been posted. However, once again, hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below because, you know, I read all your comments and I appreciate it so much. And I want to say, you guys, let's get the channel up to 800 subscribers by maybe the end of February. That's what I'm aiming for. My year goal is to hit 1K, and I know we absolutely can do it, but, you know, sharing it around, telling people about the show goes a long way, and I really do appreciate it, guys. So thank you so much for your support, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.